Jake Ludington here at HP Discover, and I'm here with PD from the 3PAR team. And you guys announced the 7440c here at Discover. And what is different about this unit from, say, the 7450, and at the same time, what have you kept the same?
Right. Yeah, so 7440c is the new 3PAR system that we announced. Let's start with what is common. So it is the same common 3PAR OS that's there in every 3PAR system. It uses the same common management that every other 3PAR system uses. What is different is this is a system that can almost do it everything. Okay, so what I mean by that is it can do block, object, and file. It's an all-flash array. It delivers the all-flash performance, but it also supports spinning media. Okay, and finally, it can scale right up to where traditional high-end arrays used to scale. It can scale up to 3.5 petabyte usable and brings the quad controller resiliency to the mid-range price point. So a system that can do everything.
So who's the target audience for this system?
Typically, we would expect the enterprise customers who have needs to scale into multiple petabytes of storage within the same system. They would be the target audience. Also, customers who are currently considering all flash arrays, they are the target audience. And I think the reason there is, if you look at all flash arrays today, they don't have the answer to the data aging problem. If you can start with all flash, and then the question is, 2 years later, the data that is there in all flash array, what happens to that data? Where does it go? It stays there, just using expensive flash capacity, right? With 7440c, what we can do is you start the system as an all-flash array, and then once the data is old, is no longer being read or written to, you can just move that data to a different tier, HDD tier, free up SSD capacity and use it for something else. So the target audience is really twofold, I would say. The enterprise customers who need a scalable system with all the tier 1 resiliency, and customers who are currently considering all flash arrays.
Well, so with that in mind, if you're looking at the data aging problem, when would it make sense to buy the 7450 versus the 7440c? Because it seems to me like everyone has the data aging problem.
Right, a great question. So customers who are very, very clear in their minds that they only need an all flash array, they're never going to put spinning media on that array, they can keep buying 7450c. We are obviously supporting that. But in our estimation, a vast majority of our customers are going to go and buy 7440, of course, right? Because it is truly a 7450, but with added scalability, spinning media support, everything. So vast majority of our customers are going to buy 7440, although you could buy one of each, of course.
And as I understand it, the C stands for converged. What exactly does it mean in this context of a storage solution?
Yeah, convergence here means that we are basically converging everything. In terms of protocols, we are converging block, file, and object. In terms of high-end, mid-range kind of price points, we are converging this box. This system is bringing a high-end scalability and resilience at mid-range price point. And finally, it is also converging all flash and HDD solutions together. So all kinds of convergence happening together in this one system.
This is like the storage solution to rule them all.
Yeah, we internally called it the God box. It is a system that can do everything.
I think we'll leave it with that. Thanks, PD.
Thank you so much, Jake. Bye.